Dear friends, let us continue with our second chapter, relations and function. In this chapter, next point is real valued function. Try to understand what is the real valued function means. The definition given in words is something like this: a function which has either r means real number, a function which has real numbers, or one of the subsets of one of its subsets means subsets of the real numbers, or subset of real number as its range is called real valued function. Try to understand this. If this is a set A and set B, set A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and set B is 2, set B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Then we have studied that range is equal to range of this set is range is equal to range is a set of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If these are real number, if range is a real number, or it can be all real numbers, or it can be the subset of real numbers, means these all elements must be real numbers. If these all are real numbers, or if all the elements of range are real numbers, then we can call that function as a real valued function. Again, I am repeating the definition. See, a function which has either real numbers or one of its subsets, means subset of real numbers as its range must be real numbers, or all the elements of range must be real numbers, then we can call the function as real valued function. Next definition is real function. If the domain and the range, please understand here, domain as well as the range, if the domain and the range is either real numbers, it can be a real number, or subset of real numbers, means if this is root 2, root 3, that is irrational. We have already studied real numbers means the numbers which are rational numbers and irrational numbers. So if it is 0.3, 0.4, then these are rational numbers and this root 2 is an irrational numbers. These together forms real numbers. So try to understand, if a domain and range is either real numbers, it can be rational, it can be irrational. If the domain and range is either real numbers or subset of real numbers, then it is called a real function. If these numbers are numbers of the domain as well as the numbers of the range are rational or irrational, then we can call the function as real function. Note here, domain is equal to set of 1, root 2, 0.3, 4 and 5. So these are all real numbers, hence this is a real function. And range, I have corrected it. Range is 1 to root 3, 0.4, 5 and 6. So here this is also a real function, since all the elements are either rational or irrational, that is real. So friends, let us continue. Example number 12. We are given, let n be the set of natural numbers. This is let n be the set of natural numbers. Define a real valued function. So we are asked to prepare the table. N is a natural set of natural numbers, and we are asked to define a real valued function from n to n by f of x is equal to 2x plus 1. So here we are given f of x is equal to 2x plus 1. Using this definition, complete the table given below. So here let us see. First, x value is 1. So if you put x is equal to 1 in this, we will get f of x is equal to, we were given 2x plus 1. If you put x is equal to 1, you will get 2 into 1 plus 1, that is equal to BODMAS. We have to do multiplication first. This becomes 2 plus 1, that is equal to 3. It means f of x is equal to, f of 1 is equal to, if you put x is equal to 1, we will get f of 1, f of 1 is equal to 3. F of 2 is equal to, put x is equal to 2 in this, you will get plus 1. 4 plus 1, that is equal to 5. It means f of 2 is 5. F of 3, put x is equal to 3 in this. You will get 3 to the 6 plus 1, 7. Put f4. For f4, put x is equal to 4. You will get 4 to the 8 plus 1, 9. Then put x is equal to 5. You will get 5 to the 10 plus 1, that is equal to 11, 13 and 15. You can check. 7 to the 14 plus 1 is 15. 6 to the 12 plus 1 is 13. So you will get f of 3 is equal to 7 and so on. In this way we can complete the table. Next, let us study the types of functions, types of real valued function. First is identity function. Let R be the set of real numbers. If R is a set of real numbers, means real numbers we have already studied. They can be rational, they can be irrational. Let R be the set of real numbers, means R is the set of rational and irrational numbers. Then define a real valued function f such that real valued function from R to R, both are, please note here domain is also a real function and range is also a real numbers by f of x is equal to x for each x belonging to R. So here all the elements of R are real numbers. Such a function is called identity function. Now we are already told function is from real number to real number. So real numbers can be, now it cannot be written in set form because we have already studied it is real numbers means it is a set of P upon P and Q, where P and Q are integers, and Q is not equal to 0. This is what we have studied real numbers, set of real numbers. This cannot be written in what we say roster form. Now we are told a function is f of x is equal to x, means if x is equal to 1, f of x is also equals to 1 because function is f of x is equal to x. So if you take x is equal to 2, you will get f of x is equal to 2. If you take x is equal to 3, you will get f of x is equal to 3. If you take f of x is equal to root 2, you will get f of x is equal to root 2. If you take x is equal to root 3, you will get f of x is equal to root 3. If you take x is equal to 1.5, you will get f of x is equal to 1.5. Try to understand this. This is an identity function. Now, if you try to plot this on a graph, please note this is x-axis, this is y-axis, negative direction is denoted by y dash and negative direction of the x-axis is denoted by x dash. Please note, if you try to plot when x value is 1, I will write here 1, 2, 3 so that you will understand. When it is negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, here it is 1, 2, 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Now I have already told when value of x is 1, y's value is also 1, that is f of x. Y is equal to f of x. Please note, whenever when we plot the graph, we always take f of x on equals to y or f of x on y axis. If we try to plot, we will get when x is equal to 1, f of x is 1, point is here. When x is 1.5, that is between 1 and 2, y is also 1.5, so we will get a point somewhere here. When x is 2, y is also 2. When x is 3, y is 3. When x is root 2 is equal to 1.4142 and so on. So it will have value somewhere between 1 and 1.5. So you will get a point somewhere here. But f of x value will also be the same. It will be also again root 2. This is root 2. This will also be root 2. If you try to plot a graph, we will get a straight line passing through the origin. This is an identity function. Now, if we take in third quadrant, let us see what happens. Here, if x is negative 1, then we already written f of x is equal to x. It means if whenever x is 1, f of x is also negative 1. We will get negative 1. If x is negative 2, we will get f of x also negative 2. So please try to understand this. If you try to plot, we will get the point somewhere here. This is negative 2, this is negative 2, and we will get a straight line passing through the origin, making an 45-degree angle with the positive direction of x-axis. Please note here domain is equal to set of real numbers. Set of real numbers. Domain is a set of real numbers, and range also you will see range is also a set of real numbers. Set of real numbers. They can be rationally irrational. Here domain is a real set of real numbers, range is a set of real numbers, and graph, if you plot, you will get a straight line passing through the origin, making a 45-degree angle with a positive direction of x-axis.